Okay, you guys, you're recording.
Okay.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Mr. Meeker! Mr. Meeker! Bert! Can you hear me? Bert, you've got to tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
I can advise remarkably low hourly rates. 10% off on married young ladies and special discount to clergy and their daughters.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm inspecting the battlefield the night before the battle, before it's covered with the debris of journalistic camp followers. I'm scouting myself an observation post to watch the fray. Wait, why do you want to see Case? What is he to you, or what are you to him? Could it be that both beauty and biology are on your side? Wait, there's a newspaper here I'd like to have you see. It just arrived from Wicked Modern's Sodom and Gomorrah, Baltimore. Not the entire edition, of course. Merely the part worth reading.
Give it to me when you say Baltimore, please.
Really? Baltimore. Not the entire edition, of course. Merely the part worth reading. No Happy Hooligan, Edgar Bibble, or Barney Google. E.K. Hornbeck's brilliant little symphony on words. My typewriter's been singing a sweet, sad song about that Hillsborough heretic. I got my apple. B. Cates, Boy Socrates, Latter-day Dreyfus, Romeo with a biology book. I may be rancid butter, but I'm on your side of the bread.
But this sounds as though you're a friend of Bert's.
As much as a critic can be a friend to anyone. Yeah, have a bite.
No.
Don't worry, little Eva, I'm not the serpent here. This isn't from the tree of knowledge. You won't find any in the orchards of heavenly Hillsborough. Birches, beeches, butternuts, a few ignorance bushes, but no tree of knowledge.
Will this be published here in the local paper?
The Weekly Bugle, or whatever it is they call that laden stuff they blow through the linotypes these days, I doubt it.
But it would help, Bert, if the people here could read this. It would help them understand. I never would have expected you to write an article like this. You seem so...
Cynical? That's my fascination. I do hateful things for which people love me, and lovable things for which they hate me. I'm friends of enemies and enemies of friends, and I'm admired for my detestability. I am both poles and the equator, with no temperate zones in between.
You make it sound as though Bert's a hero. I'd like to think that, but I can't. A school teacher is a public servant, and I think he ought to do what the law and the school board want him to. If the superintendent says, Miss Brown, you're to teach from Whitley's second reader, well, I don't feel I need to give him an argument.
You ever give your pupils a snap quiz on existence?
What?
Who we are, where we from, where we going?
Well, all the answers to those questions are
All
in
the answers?
In the Bible!
You feed the youth of Hillsborough with that tiny little truck garden of your mind.
Well, I think there must be something wrong in what Bert believes. If a great man like Mr. Brady comes here to speak out against him...
Mr. Brady came to find a stump to shout from. That's all!
You couldn't understand. Mr. Brady is the champion of ordinary people like us.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. The ordinary people played a dirty trick on Colonel Brady. They ceased to exist. Time was when Brady was a hero to this hinterland, a water boy for the great unwashed. But they got plumbing inside their heads these days, and there's a highway going through the backwoods now, and the trees of the forest have reluctantly made way for their leafless cousins, the telephone pole. And Henry's Tin Lizzie rattles into town and leaves behind the yesterday Messiah, standing all alone in a cloud of flivver dust. I'm gonna go pick my head up. I forgot to take that off, eh? Yeah.
Don't leave.
I wanted to be there because she's so dumb.
Okay.
She's so
dumb. There has to be passion in the scene. Okay, I'll turn this off.
Dumb.
Who's dumb?
I've seen it that many times.
We're gonna get the passion. Passion's coming.
Here, guys. You want to come here?
Slip up.
You can play it back.
Give me my